Hello and welcome, my name is Martin Rowe, and as promised, over the next few weeks I'm going to try and teach you how to use certain websites to build up a picture of your family name across Ireland, in the hope that this might be able to point you in the right direction of trying to find where your ancestors come from. As you can see along the top of the screen here, I've got several sites already lined up to talk about. All of them are free bar one, which I'll explain later. And to give you an idea of what Ireland looks like topographically, as you can see, I've set up here the first page for you to go to. If you copy out this address, type it in, it will bring you to this page here, a topographical dictionary of Ireland. And basically you can either browse through it by the letter, or if you actually know a name of a place that you're interested in where your ancestors may have come from, just type it in here and see if it comes up in the 1837 topographical dictionary of Ireland, and it will give you an idea of where to start your search. Okay, moving on to the next website is the irishgenealogy.ie, which has certain parish records for Dublin, Kerry, and a couple other, Roscommon and Cork, I think, are the four counties that it's listed in. But it does hold the full civil records for births, deaths and marriages, 1845 from marriages, 1864 from births and deaths, and this is totally free, and very soon you will have all the images that go with it, so there'll be no more need to apply to the General Record Office in Dublin for a copy of a birth, death or marriage certificate. You'll be able to come to this website and just take it off as a free download. Moving on to the next website. Oops, I forgot to reset it, sorry. I'll just quickly go back if it will let me. Sorry about this. Okay, this is, as it states, the Catholic Parish Registers. Everything that is in the National Library is now free online. However, you have to browse through it page by page. The writing can be difficult to read. There are a few settings in it that you can help bring out the print from the books, etc. And again, this will be a lesson all on its own, as will every website that I visit and show you. Okay, next is the Griffiths valuation. As you can see, I've already put my name in here. This is on the search page. I've gone to Meath. But again, I will show you everything to do on this website. And to get to this main website, all you've got to do is ask about Ireland.ie, and then again in the lesson I'll show you how to bring this part of the website up. Next is the National Archives census for 1901-1911. Again, a wicked website, totally free. You can isolate the family name down to the religions, everything. Then we've got 5 pages here for what used to be the Irish Times. Now, johngrenham.com allows you to have 5 looks at the website, and then the cookie will close you down and say you've got to pay if you want to carry on searching. So 5 searches a day, folks. You'll get your information. It'll be slow and laborious, but there is another place that you can actually go to, and for $20 you can submit your surname. You will get a map for the Griffiths valuation, a map for the 1911 census, something very similar to what you see here, but in a lot more detail. None of these circles. It will actually pinpoint the parish. It will be color coded to the number of people in that parish. You will have a database printout of all the names of those parishes, the number of people living in those parishes, and that for $20, if you've got a very popular Irish name like Murphy, will save you a huge amount of time. For this purpose, I've just quickly put in Macallan, okay, to do a search. And as you can see, it's got the counties listed that the name is found in during the Griffiths valuation, 1847 to 64. The counties, and here we've got abbreviations of the names for Macallan, Allen, okay, and the number of people that are listed in the Griffiths valuation for that time period. By clicking on one of the names, the next one I'm going to show you is Allen, which I've already done, which has 1,444 people in it. There's a lot of dots on that map. Again, underneath will be all the counties, that's virtually all of them, I guess, stating the number of family houses listed with that name. Okay, and again, you can shrink this down again by clicking on one of the counties, and I chose Tyrone. So here's the next one for Tyrone, and again, you can see that it's been broken down into parishes in Tyrone. And again, I think if you actually click on the parish, it will show you where that individual is living in that parish. Okay, what I chose next was to click on the parish, and this is what you got. A location of the parish in the county, other records where the family name can be found to do with that parish, the 1901 and 1911 census records. All this here is the townlands that you can find in the parish of Derry Lauren. Okay, and over here you've got all the adjacent parishes. And as you can see, you would want to click a lot of this really to find more information, and you've only got 5 a day for free, otherwise you need to pay. Okay, and that was me trying to find out many times I would actually get a free search, and showing it's got 5. The next website is the OSI, Ordnance Survey Maps of Ireland. This one is set for the historic colour map. This is parish boundaries and other boundaries. They've got a key there that will be shown you in the next lesson on the maps, on how to use the maps. You've got black and white historical maps, which is obviously older, and then about 1900s you've got the 25-inch historical map. And this covers the whole of Ireland. Look at the detail, it's absolutely lovely. Using the layers, you can go to a modern day map, which will be overlaid onto the old map. So you can find where houses in the modern maps. Z-Maps, if we can get it to work. Okay. This is me not resetting all my maps. Sorry about this, folks. Okay, this map this website was out before Google, and I was using it because I have no idea of the topographical regions of Ireland or where one place is from another. So I was using this to show me where family members might possibly living close by to one another with the same surname, obviously. As you can see on this map I've got in the blue, these are actually my family members that I've actually pinned on the house that they were living in at the time. Okay, and it goes all the way back to about 1811 up here in Meath. That's where I've been able to trace my family back to, from Dublin through to Meath. And here we have the Griffiths, get it spit out, Martin. Griffiths valuation, okay, for Meath, showing all the houses that had a row name. Okay, where they were. That's the townland, Chapel Land, area 1 on the map. That's what that means, and Thomas Roe was living in that area. Thomas Roe had 2 locations in the townland of Strathcormac, 1 and 4. Okay, and then if I bring up the Griffiths valuation, as you can see, Thomas's pin is located over the top of the other. So the family was in that location for a very long time. And I've pinned all the 1911 censuses in as well. Okay, and again that'll be an independent lesson, and then there will be a quick lesson on the National Archives in Ireland and what you can expect to find there, and PRONI for obviously the states of Northern Ireland. Well, thank you very much for listening. I hope you are interested in what I'm going to be able to show you, and you'll come back for the next lesson. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.